1910. Hamilton's Victoria Bridge is completed. Halley's Comet is spectacularly sighted from New Zealand. The following years see World War I break out and the lives of 18,500 New Zealanders lost. Women become eligible for election to Parliament. The 20s give New Zealand its first regular airmail service, our first Poppy Day, and the All Black Invincibles tour Britain and France. National public radio broadcasting begins, and Charles Kingston Smith makes the first trans-Tasman flight. In the 30s, the Napier earthquake results in the loss of 256 lives. Farlap is set to dominate world horse racing, but dies of a mystery illness in California. And Jean Batten completes her epic UK to New Zealand flight. Free milk in schools is introduced. And with the start of World War II, we declare war on Germany. The 40s see jockey Y-fronts hit New Zealand shops, and food rationing is introduced. New Zealand citizenship is established, and Mount Ruapehu and Ngarahoe erupt. In the 50s, our population reaches 2 million. Hillary and Tenzing conquer Everest. Morris Yock trademarks the jandal, and the Chinese gooseberry becomes the kiwi fruit. The 60s see New Zealand's first computer, our first Golden Shears competition, and Peter Snell breaking the world mile record. The Beatles visit New Zealand, and the 6 o'clock squill comes to an end. During the 70s, we dispatch a frigate in protest against French nuclear testing in the Pacific, and New Zealand Day becomes Waitangi Day. We introduced the metric system and beat England in a cricket test for the first time. Colour TV and Carless Days are introduced. In the 80s, the South African rugby team's tour brings widespread social disruption, and we annoy the Americans by becoming nuclear free. The Rainbow Warrior is sunk by French agents in Auckland Harbour. The first visit to New Zealand by a Pope occurs, and the Homosexual Law Reform Act is passed. The All Blacks also win the first Rugby World Cup. It's the 90s, and 1 and 2 cent coins are no longer legal tender, while telecom is sold for $4.25 billion. New Zealand's first casino opens in Christchurch, and Team New Zealand wins the America's Cup. We have our first MMP election, as well as our first woman Prime Minister. The noughties see New Zealand's population exceed 4 million. The Prostitution Reform Act and also the Civil Union Act are passed. And now in 2010, the Victoria Bridge stands witness to the past 100 years of change and continues to serve our city.